Some people live by what's called an ethos. Uncompromised integrity is my standard. You got one shot at hiring an attorney, and that's it. Hiring a lawyer is a leap of faith. There is no room for error. It's a true David versus Goliath story. The goal here is to make sure that this never happens again in the future. If there's a problem, and the problem needs to be fixed, we want answers to those questions.
Tonight we are learning more about the moments leading up to a construction worker's death.
I grabbed the battery and it's just burning my hand.
Some workers say they were poisoned on the job.
This woman had to undergo years of sexual harassment.
People living in Kashmere Gardens and the 5th Ward have filed a lawsuit against Union Pacific Railroad.
At the root of it, it's pure greed. People wanting to make a buck. Things like this just don't happen unless someone has dropped the ball. We want to clean it up and get our clients compensated. My clients are troopers, right? They're ready to see it through the very end, whether that be resolution by settlement or trial. We don't yell and holler at the top of our lungs on TV. We never give up. We simply take care of business. We won't let them get away with their lies.
In order for that to occur, it has to have a velocity as it goes over that wall.
Yeah. Let me see that. So this is what really happens. It goes.
Hey,
that's what happened.
Okay, that's it.
That's what happened.
Done. Stop.
Did you recreate that?
No.
If they continue to do business this way, they're going to continue to get sued. Without me putting the guidelines in front of you, you can't tell me whether or not you were selling a legal truck.
You can't tell me that I'm not selling a legal truck.
Do you know how ridiculous that sounds? Yeah, how would you feel if you were told you didn't need flood insurance, which would cost, pennies on the dollar, only to be flooded and have all your stuff ruined, right?
I'm not answering that.
You have to answer.
I plead the Fifth. I'm not going to answer that question.
People will start asking questions, which people did in this case. You're pleading the Fifth Amendment?
Yes, I am.
To protect yourself against incrimination?
No, we'll talk about it. We'll talk about it.
Your client's pleading the Fifth Amendment? If they're speaking out of both sides of their mouth, they can't have their cake and eat it too. Insurance companies don't like me, and they shouldn't. We've beat them over and over and over in the courtroom. That's what gives us the leverage from the very beginning to get premium settlements without having to try your case. I lead my team and accomplish the mission of providing the very best legal representation possible. My character and honor are steadfast.
We're hoping that it becomes a bigger national issue.
They have policies and procedures in place that are supposed to prevent this. This was 100% preventable, should have never happened. It's always something that could have been preventable. We bring our bold and aggressive strategies. We bring our grit, courage, and determination to the courtroom. I am never, ever out of the fight. The success of my team and the success of each case, every one of them, depends on me. My technical and legal skills, advocacy, tactical proficiency, and last but not least, attention to detail. The execution of my duties to benefit my clients will be swift and aggressive. My firm has a feared reputation that I am bound to uphold, and I will not fail. I fight, we get results, we win.